last week. My poor camera was fully operational, but this week he's dead, thanks to me. My clumsy. Yeah, these are pretty. Look what they are. I'm so pleased I changed my mind. As I was saying, look how pretty they are. And look, I like their nice shoes. And the outfits aren't half as bad as I thought they were going to be. They're nice length, and this is not too shapeless. Pretty dress on that one, and I like this one's outfit, so they look much nicer in real life than on the boxes. Now remember what I said about my little camera earlier? Well, I put some batteries in and... oh, hang on. Wait. Oh, he's not doing it now. He came on just now. Would you believe it? He came on just now. Well, it might have helped if I actually had some batteries in there. You know, I said... oh. Oh! There. See, he's on, but his lens needs sorting out, so he's back in the land of the living again. And everyone said, I thought he was dead completely. So I need to dismantle him again, take this out, and get all the sand out that was maybe on there, and wash him with the isopropyl alcohol again, whatever it's called. And that's what I must do. It always starts off like this, set date and time. So he's back in the land of the living. He's been through so much, this little camera. It's unbelievable. Oh, I'm so pleased. Magdala.
Big one, he could go to work, couldn't he?
Oh, then. I'm in Morrisons, and this is salmon with hollandaise sauce and peas and new potatoes, and then I'm having black pepper on it. Right, I just found a small hair amongst the potatoes, but I was eating the peas, and look, there's a bit of cellophane in the peas. A bit of bloody cellophane amongst the peas. Oh my god. So yeah, a bit of cellophane amongst the peas in this meal in Morrisons. I got a refund for that. She gave me a refund, and I'm having my tea now, so... oh, don't tell me I'm still recording. Right, bread and butter pudding now. Looks nice. That's my tea with cream in it. Yeah. Well, there was my corner. There's my little corner table. Shut away in the alcove. Right, we have fine weather at the moment. And there's the clock. The clock's going. We're 20 past 4. What a nice clock, isn't it? Hey. One of those and one of these. It is quite nice. Mango and turmeric. Got it from Waitrose. Oh yeah, and this one is Magdala. And there's Tanis there. I think this one can be Octavia. I don't know how you pronounce that. Octavia. Oh, hello Nadine. There's 4 new dollies. The names are sorted out now. This is Priscilla. This is Erin. This is Iona. And this is Brandy. And I got her yesterday, and yeah, she's meant to be her alternative outfit is the vet. I was hoping for the pop star because she had a nice dress, but never mind, I like her skirt that she's got. It's nice. Shame she's got flat feet again though, so many flat feet, but I do love this one's shoes. So there's Brandy, there's her nice pretty skirt that she's got on. And this one, it's less like a nightshirt than I thought it was going to be. It's not too bad, but It's and I like her boots. This one's very nice, and I love her shoes. This one's wearing a pretty dress. I love her earrings. And there's her boots, which I don't think go with that dress, but at least the pattern extends around the back, which is something. And here's Brandy in her second top that she came in, rather. It just says Dream Big. And there she is, flat feet. Oh, I think Lorelei can have this necklace, at least for now. Yeah. There's somebody walking all over my hall. My hall that somebody's walking on. Somebody's walking on my hall and knocking things over. Yes, they are. And I just arranged it all, specially. What's this? Limescale remover. Limescale remover, pine fresh. These are from Morrisons, by the way. They're very good value. They're cheap, but they're effective. These are from Waitrose. Along with those, these are the new blueberry flavoured ones. These are also from Waitrose. Sour cream and onion. They look nice. Yeah, they look nice. These are from Waitrose. For a little friend here. She knows what they are. Those two from Waitrose, she loves these. These are the smallest ones, and they've got the best they've got no tuna, which is bad for cats, and this is the best flavour. She likes these. I've already opened one. I got these from Waitrose. I've already had one of these. It's not so nice unless it's iced. This is lovely though. This one I've drunk the I mean, they didn't have any of the pina colada ones this time, which are I think my favourites. This is nice as well. This is lovely. Now, that was from Waitrose. Now, Poundland. These 2 for 1. I got that because I had this tooth problem. Kodak batteries. These are for this camera that I'm using, rather than this poor old one, which I brought back to life, but he can't record anything. I'm going to take him out of his housing again. It's a miracle. He works after being dropped in the sea. But that little camera's put himself right over the years, since everything that's happened to it, all the traumas that's happened to it, it's always put itself right in time. As I call it, my little magic camera. And it didn't cost anything. He's been wonderful, so reliable. Anyhow, I got these from Poundland. These from Poundland, Bourgeois nail polish. Oh, I've got a Baby Lips. That's the one I like the best out of the gloss ones. I like that one. I got these from Morrisons. They were being sold in a charity thing. You know, I love the Pinky Ponk from In the Night Garden. And what else have I got? Some tops from Poundland last week. This top came from Poundland. I think I need to look at these with the maybe webcam. This one is very bright. The camera can't pick up the proper colour of that. It's really fluorescent pink. And this top from Morrisons. There's the pattern on it. See? I'll try and show it with the webcam. Yes, and someone's going to have to get down. Someone is going to have to get onto the floor. Right, here's the top from Morrisons. Sometimes they do quite nice things, but in the clothesline. Hang on. This one from Poundland. Oh, I got it round the wrong way. It's got a tight tie in front. There we are. It's got a tie in front. Looks like it might be nice and cool for summer. And this brilliant pink one, it's just got like a little keyhole thing in the neck. Yes. Somebody. I'll open these at some point because they do seem quite nice. Well, this covers really well in one coat. I should have had that at the time. This is called White Spirit, by the way. Covers better than the one I've got on, but it has lasted over 3 weeks. But look at the state of it. It needs to come off now, but it's done really well. But yeah, this I haven't put the review up on it yet. Let's see what this one's called as well. That looks a nice one. Well, this one seems to be a bit disappointing. It's called Atty Nude, and it's very sheer. You can hardly see what it says as well on the pink, white on the pink background, but it's called Atty Nude. And I just put a little bit on that now, and as you can see, it's just completely sheer. Though I'm pleased with Life's a Peach, though, as you can see, it does give a good coverage, or at least the one did in Britain. I remember I had the American one, and though the packaging was nicer, it was very, very sheer, but this gives a good coverage. Well, what do we think, Marlies? Do we need the light on? I guess we do, don't we? I guess we do. It's dark in here. Oh, hang on. Marlise, Marlise is the judge today. Marlene is sweltering over there in her fluffy white ermine trimmed pink jacket, so I can't even see her at the moment. She's gone into hiding. Anyhow, let's just have a quick look at the new dollies, because I haven't shown them with the webcam. You know I like to be thorough and do these things properly. So here's the one with the blue hair. Very pretty dolly. Don't like the flat feet, don't like the long dowdy frumpish looking skirt. I like the glitter and sparkle, but look, if that was short, look how much sassier she'd look. And if she had, you know, if that was short, like so, that would look a lot nicer. And I'm sure they'd sell more if the dolls had more attractive outfits on. But her hair's lovely. Don't like those flat feet. I've called her Pandora. Don't quite know why. But she's got the Millie face mould. And this one I've called Brandy. She was the one that came in a box, and she's got flat feet as well. Dear. You know, they could still give the dolls flat shoes, but they could still give them... I remember my doll I called Jasmine. Got her hair in a top knot. Crimped hair, and she's wearing like a t-shirt dress with like lollipops and ice lollies on it, and I put a belt round her waist, and I took those flat pink trainers she had on off, and she had heeled feet that could take heels, so I put some high heels on her, so they could still make the shoes flat shoes for high heeled feet, if you see what I mean. Anyhow, she came with this as well, because she's an artist and she's a vet as well. So, but I like the skirt, and I like the dolly, but I'm disappointed she's got flat feet. Such a shame, and they, oh, so annoying. Now, where's the others? Here's another dolly. This is her hair. This is Octavia, or Octavia, I don't know how you pronounce it, but I just thought it was nice. At least she's got heels. She's got slip-on black sandals. I don't like romper suits, but I like the pattern on this one. It's glittery, it's sort of, well, not glittery, it's metallic. It'd be nice if it was a short dress, I think. I'm not keen on rompers, but it's alright. It's better than those, better than this long frumpy skirt. I know I wear long frumpy skirts, but that's me. I wouldn't have the nerve to go out. I did at one time, but I don't now. Oh, where's the other dolly? Where's Estelle? Not Estelle. Sorry, Esther. She's the first one I got in the line, and her dress. I'll show you what I mean. This has got like a silly bow thing on it, which wouldn't be silly if it wasn't like so. Now this is what it looked like when I got her. This is how it came. That's what it looks like. I suppose they're thinking, oh well, we'll give her a little cut out there and give her a low necked top on her dress, but to make up for it, we'll cover all her chest and we'll cover her bare midriff, so that the people that complain, saying it's too revealing, you know, will say, well, at least we tried to, you know, don't give in to them. They're pandering. That's what I think. I think they're pandering to those sort of people, because when Mattel have always said they cater for what's fashionable at the time, when people complained about the My Bling Bling dollies, like, I mean, this is not her original outfit, but they complained about their belly jewels, they complained about their glittery makeup, they complained about just about everything. And So they said, well, we're reflecting current fashions, which they probably were at the time. But I don't see current fashions looking all dowdy, and, you know, even if some do, they could make some dolls like that, but they don't have to make concessions to those people so that even if they're wearing something quite short, that they have to give them their super smiley faces like, oh yeah, well, that shows how innocent we are, really. You know, it's all a bit, to me it all seems a bit like politically correct, and it annoys me. Anyhow, this dolly is, I like her dress, it's quite nice. I don't like the boots with it because I don't think it's necessary to have cowboy boots with a nice pretty dress like this. I don't know why she's got that in front. I think that detracts from it. But I love her earrings. It's nice to find a dolly with earrings. Now, what's her name? What do I call this one? What's her name? Her roots look slightly dark at the back, but I don't think they're meant to be. Not in this one. It's just the way her head is. But oh dear, I get so nervous when I make videos, so I ramble and talk all over the place. Like in the last one, the dolly pics, more dolly pics. And when I was showing this one, I was saying it uses up too much space on the memory card, which it does, of course, if I use my camcorder, but that's not what I meant. And then I said, well, it uses up so much space, and when I'm uploading, or what I mean is it takes far too long. That's what I was trying to say. That's what I meant to say in the end of the video showing her, and I was saying it takes up so much space. Well, it does, of course, but it takes so long. I mean, last night I uploaded it on my original channel, the beach video, which was about 3 minutes long, and it had a tiny one, about a 5-second clip from the camcorder. And normally the video would have taken about 10 minutes to save, and then about half an hour to, if that, to upload, sometimes less. But no, it probably would have taken about 20 minutes to upload and about 10 minutes to save. But it took about 3/4 of an hour to save, and it took an hour and a half, if not nearly 2 hours, to upload. So, oh my giddy aunt. Anyhow, this is Priscilla. I thought she looked a little bit prissy, so I've called her Priscilla. This one with the dreads, or braids rather, I've called her Magdala, because I thought my doll called, which I haven't seen for a while, one of the Playline dollies, it's got the same face mould as Tanya and Natalia, but she's blonde. Here's Natalia. And my mermaid called Mormo, I can't see at the moment, but I thought I called her Magdala, but I hadn't. I'd named her Madrigal, so this is Magdala. I thought I've got a spare name I can give to someone, and I thought it suited her. Don't like the flat feet. I like the skirt. Now I've stuck that frill down on, got the super glue, went all over the bed. I mean, look, these super glue things, they're small, so presumably they're only made for one use, because as soon as you open it, and you do it up again, no matter how careful you are, a few days later you go to open it and it's completely stuck solid in the top, and then you try to squeeze some out and it just shot out, went all over my hands, all over the bed, and then so I couldn't stick it the way I wanted. I had to make a right mess of it, and so it stuck down too much. I wanted to stick that little edge, that's all. But still, it's done the job. It stuck it down because it was stuck right out. It looked ridiculous. I'm just pleased that the super glue did succeed in sticking that Alice figure, so it was worth the extra I paid to get this from Waitrose as opposed to a Poundland purchase, because it did stick that Alice figurine back at her whip that she wears as like a sort of tail. Oh, anyhow, I'm rambling off on discourse. Oh, now this one I've called Iona. Pretty dolly. I don't think the glasses suit her when they're on her face, so I might take them off, but I don't think she needs them on her head. I suppose they're all right, but there's her hair. Now this outfit, I nearly didn't get her because of this outfit. I thought another one of those ugly, horrible, shapeless t-shirt dresses that look like a nightshirt. But actually it's not too bad. It's quite fitted round there. So, yeah, it doesn't look too... It's not all flapping and loose and like a sack. And she's got nice white ankle boots, though it's a shame they're not higher heeled than they are. But it's not as bad as I thought she was going to be. So, Actually, I think this year's Fashionistas, apart from the Skipper doll, who they, in my opinion, mutilated, but I think this year's Fashionistas are the best yet. The only one I'm waiting for now is the prosthetic leg dolly. I'm not getting the two in the wheelchairs because they're wearing exactly the same outfits. Plus, I honestly don't have space to store the wheelchair dollies. And the irony is, those dolls in the wheelchairs look like they're more articulated than anyone, so if you want a fully articulated doll, get one of the ones in the wheelchairs, or both. But I'm not bothered about the articulation. Oh, she's got one of those horrible little things in the back of her head. I thought I'd removed them all. This one is Erin. She's very pretty, look. She's got the same face mould as... Oh, when you try and remove them from the pile, they pull the other one's hair off, and then they get stuck in the other one's hair, then it pulls their shoes off. So I've got hers tied on with elastic. But see, they've got the same... This is Marzarelle, and that's Erin, and they've got the same face mould. So this is what I mean, the dolls here, because I haven't got any storage space or any display space, I've got bags and boxes of things that's possessions just on the floor because I don't have furniture to put them in, and so I can't stand the dolls. The dolls have to be stood leaning slightly backwards so that other dollies can lean in front of them, so they're supporting the ones in front, and of course gravity being what it is, they slide down over time, or the movement and the vibrations from the bed make them fall, and then they lose their shoes, their necklaces, their sunglasses if they've got any. I love this one's shoes. I'm sorry about all the nervous babbling and rambling. I say sometimes I'm not going to talk in my videos because I listen to it back and I'm cringing, thinking, oh no, oh dear. I don't think they suit her really. They suit Meryl. So yeah, I think that's all the new ones I've got so far. The Fashionistas anyway. You've seen Brandy. I shall try and hold them all together to get them. I can't, there's no point. It'd just be, yeah. I'll take some still images of them with this. Here's the Pinky Ponk. I found this bangle out. I hadn't seen it for a long time. It was at my friend's house. Recognised Kiona here. Look, her hair's grown. There's somebody's on the table out there, look. Some nice cherries on my tree. Here's Sahara in her new outfit. Alright, the memory card had run out. I'll try again. This is Sahara in her new outfit. Which I thought looks rather nice on her. There we go. Looks quite nice. I made that balloon skirt for her. And I gave her the earrings. She didn't have any. Looks nice. This is Souvenir de Docteur Jamain. It's a very, very old style shrub rose, and it's got the most glorious scent in my garden. And there's the Enchanter's Nightshade. I'll try to create a small woodland habitat if I can in a very small space. There's little somebody rubbing face against everything. Yeah, so pretty. Little friend down here. My little puss, she loves coming in here with me. Yes, she does. Look at that little face. Right, here's Sarah Jane. She's arrived. She's very pretty. And she's not going to let the fact she's got a prosthetic leg stop her from doing what she wants. So, she's got nice earrings. I've noticed on the back of the British box, or rather the inside, it hasn't got that message about you can be anything. It has on the American boxes. I'll maybe do a video showing that, what I mean, later. But yeah. Very pretty dolly. Not keen on the dress at all. I don't like it, but I like her. Glad I've got her. I'm having one of these. I like these. They're nice. These are nice, I must say. Look at these. Well, I have given this to Babette, but I think it looks nice on Marlies here as well. So that's what it looks like on her. This outfit. Sorry, the colour keeps going and changing. So yeah, that looks okay. Well, Babette can have it for now because she was getting hot in her thick yellow jumper. So she can have this for now. It looks okay on her. I think I like it better on Marlies, but it does look nice on Babette. Trying to get dollies sorted out when it's different times of year can be rather problematic sometimes. I'm still trying to get used to this camera. I got some, oh yeah, I got 2 more of those from Marks and Spencer's, some more at those, and the, here somewhere. Oh, I've not got everything in place yet. Start again, shall I? I got another one of these from Waitrose, the vanilla, is it Vanilla Blossom? What's it called? Vanilla Blossom candle. I like the smell of it. Oh, it matches. There's some cold brew coffee. I've not tried this before. Coffee drink. And oh yeah, that's already in there. I'm not keen on this. It's very sweet actually. I thought it was going to be quite nice for coffee and vodka. I got a cappuccino bar from Marks and Spencer. I also got my mint truffle, and that's eaten. I ate that and bush yesterday. I got 2 of these. I got 3 of these. The Bailey's liqueur iced coffee latte from Waitrose, and 3 of the pina coladas, which I showed you yesterday. And some of those from Marks and Spencer's. These from the independent health. Those 3 from the independent health food stores. These from Waitrose. Those from Waitrose. These from the independent health food store. And a load of Panasonic batteries. Buy one get one free. Because this is for the new camera. I thought they might last longer than the Poundland ones do. And this is delightful. Absolutely delightful. From, oh, I'll put the red camera on and I can show you. Yeah, we're recording now. Yeah, there's the Malibu. I've got 3 of those. And 3 of the iced latte. One of these, obviously. I've not tried that before. And yeah, I didn't say what these were, did I? They're cranberry and almond mix, and I think they've got yogurt covered almonds, which look quite nice. Oh, a new dolly, Sarah Jane. Recording. Oh, we need the light on, don't we? And I think we're a little too low here as well. Yeah, we are. Okay, y'all. Why do I say these irritating things? Is Sarah Jane? Why am I wanting to say Sarah Ann? I'm sure her prosthetic leg is slightly shorter than the other one. I certainly noticed it yesterday. I had to keep pulling on it. In fact, it was slightly shorter. It wasn't my imagination. Hang on, let me put the light on. Now, I'd hoped these were going to be the right size for Barbie girls, but I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, maybe maybe that could be. So we'll look at her more in depth when I do a special video on them, because for people that just like looking at hauls, they don't necessarily want to see dollies all the way through. So but she's part of my haul, so she's being included with her prosthetic leg. Shame it doesn't bend at the knee joints, as you know. I would like the dolls to have knees that bends. I'm not bothered about the full body articulation. Like I said, I wouldn't want to rebody this one like some of the collectors do, because wouldn't feel right. Would negate the point of her having that, because they'd have to put her on a body without a prosthetic leg. But her face is pretty. She's got her earrings, and but I'm not bothered. I don't mind the straight arms. I would prefer one arm slightly bent, so that it gives more possibilities of posing. But I would like them to have like the click, not the big joints in the knee that makes them bend, but the click knees. I know that gives them bendy feet, so it's difficult to get their shoes on. But I would like to be able to sit them, because when you have to sit them on a chair and they're stuck with their legs straight out, it looks ridiculous. So anyway, yeah. And these are from Marks and Spencer's, aren't they lovely? And their wheels move, they go along. Because I thought, and they go like that. I can't talk. They do like little mini collectibles of products they sell to go in. For every £20 you get like a little mini to go in, but the shopping basket they do is the same size as this, which is ridiculous. Anyhow, so now I'm trying to listen to something on the radio at the same time. I know I've already shown Sahara in her new outfit, but I thought she looked very nice in that. And there's Babette in her temporary outfit, but I think I'm going to let Marliese have this outfit. I think it looked nice on her, but it does look nice on Babette. Sorry about the inadequacy of the webcam. There we are. Pretty dollies. Souvenir to Docteur Jamain in the evening. It's lovely. Chanter's nightshade, so pretty. Lovely little plant, I love this. They look like little stars at night. What a funny little puss. Oh, we have to sit on something. Now she's sitting on my diary. Oh, you are a funny little cat. It's Saturday. Oh, what a big yawn. It's Tatty Teddy Dish time, because she always has her Tatty Teddy Dish on a Saturday. It's about 2 in the morning, and she's always can't just sit on the bed. You've got to find any hard surface and sit on. She gets worried if there's not a hard surface to sit on. I think it's because her owners won't allow her to sit on anything soft, which is a shame, isn't it? Poor little paws. Aww. Pretty. Look at that little face. And there she is sitting on her Tatty Teddy dish. Now she was sitting on my diary, and now she's sitting on her Tatty Teddy dish. Oh, funny little puss. Why don't you want to sit on a more comfortable surface? She gets very enthusiastic about food on her Tatty Teddy dish. Munch, munch, slurp, slurp. That's her gourmet. No tuna, which is bad for cats. It's just cod, sardine and ocean fish, I do believe. Am I right? Cod, sardines. Oh no, cod, sardines and salmon. Cod, sardines and salmon. That's good for a little cat. That's why she likes it so much. All gone. I've got another dolly name. I've named this one Starlight. Couldn't think of what else to call her.